And we're back with another Coles Relationship Podcast. I'm your boy, Dave CO Coles.
And I'm Misha.
And today, my lovely wife has the topics for today.
No, I don't.
You just told a bald-faced lie. So, babe, you got 3 topics. Let's hit on all 3. We got an hour till verses come on tonight. Cash money versus no limit. Who you like?
Cash money.
I'm going with no limit.
Cash money.
So, on you, babe.
Okay. So the topic is 3 topics. 1. And the first topic I think I want to touch on is it's called deadlines, is the part of it. And when they say deadlines, meaning that how do we handle like us going to work, stress, stuff like that as a married couple. So like, let me say, if I look at my phone a little bit, it's because I got my notes over here, y'all, so don't judge me. But like, so pretty much like, how do you handle work, responsibilities at home, any stress within those 2 things? Like, how do we handle that as a married couple?
I take my ass to work, go make that money, and I bring my ass back home, and I deal with stress. How I deal with stress sometimes, I may drink. Which is not the best thing to do. I'm not saying that's the best thing to do. I may drink. I may hit the treadmill. I wish we had a sauna. If we had a sauna, I would live in that motherfucker, by the way.
Lord.
I stay to myself when I'm stressed for the most part, and I get real quiet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get gray hairs popping out, side of my face, on top of my head. That's my, but yeah.
So I'm saying, that's how you handle as a married. So like us being in a relationship, a married couple, like in the household, like, so we both are trying to, like, the whole water thing. How did we both like handle it together? Like, was it like, did we all pretty much we came together and one to figure it out? Because that whole situation itself was a stressful situation. But like in the household itself, like if you had to give advice, what would be something like to handle? What would be a good advice to handle stress?
A good way to handle stress in a house with your partner is to, one, sit down, strategize the situation out, whatever y'all going through. That's number 1. Naturally, and this is our dynamic in our house. Every house is different. I deal with majority of the outside projects, or like if a contractor's coming to the house or some shit like that, I pretty much deal with them. And then she like deals with like all the phone shit, like doctor's appointments and shit like that. She deals with a lot of the stuff like that. It's like we have a balance that we just naturally just went to. But when it comes to like situations like us got to figure out the financial situation and shit like that, even going back to the wedding and shit like that, we had a conversation. We figured it out. We had to sit back. We had to do some flex. We had to do some motherfucking, what was it? What was the other shit? Spark. Yeah, like we just went in on that. I tried to do some carpet jobs on the side. I sold some equipment. And listen, we have figured it out. So if anything, have a conversation, come up with a game plan. Because there's one thing I don't like, and we both don't do it no more, but we used to do it. I got my half, you got yours. It don't matter if one person got their half or not, because if the bill is $300 and you got $150 and I don't got the $150, we still ain't gonna accomplish the bill. So yes, do you try to like figure out, I got my half, yes, but regardless, we gotta come together and make it happen. So a conversation, it has to be had, number 1, out of everything. And from there, your dynamic, just our dynamic, I can't say y'all's,
right, just ours.
Our dynamic naturally falls to, we gonna figure it out, and we always have and continue to figure it out.
You gotta be looking out for us sometimes.
So how do you deal with stress? Because I told people how I dealt with stress.
How do I deal with it? So I try not to be stressed. That's number 1. When I do get stressed, I typically either stay to myself, like keep it to myself. I don't know, like I don't think I have a physical thing I do when it comes to stress. I might just go sit in a room in the dark and just sit there.
Well, that's your thing.
Yeah, man, that could be okay. You can say I sit in the dark and just sit there and just think of like what's going on, like that part of my time, like what situation I'm going through at that moment. But yeah, that's really all I really do is sit there in the dark, or just sit with nothing on. It don't have to be dark. Just sitting on the edge of the bed and just sit there and just figure out what's going on or how I can figure it out, or get something done.
She does it a little bit better. She sits in the room. Like I said, I may drink, may go on a treadmill. Yeah, pretty much my things.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so okay, I have another question. Okay, so before we even started dating, prior to like when you started dating for real, what did you think dating was prior to you physically dating? Like based off of like a movie, like you think on the movies like that was how dating was gonna really be? No, you didn't. Okay.
Movies was not my example of dating.
Okay.
Sorry. No, I had an older sister. I got my dad, and I seen how dating was. I could see a stressful relationship, and I could see a laid back relationship. And of course, naturally, I wanted the laid back one, like my dad is, just laid back, pretty much go along with the wind until I have to say something, and then when I say something, I say something. But pretty much, yeah, I'd never like use a movie as my example of. So, Loving Basketball,
Right.
Love Jones, no. Any of them type of love. Nah, I never looked at that as reality for me and myself because one, when I got with you, I didn't know we was going to end up being married. That's just common. And yeah, so no, I didn't.
I agree. I never looked at a movie saying like this is how dating should go. This is how a marriage should go. Never looked at nothing like that. So how about if it's not movies? How about like social media? But see, people persuade their relationship to be so glamorous and everything. Have you ever like I'm not saying now. It could have been way before. Like look at them like, oh wow, they doing this. I need to be not.
I don't see. Luckily, I always in my life, and I'm not being cocky or anything about it. I never cared about what anybody else did. I always been myself. Anybody who know me, Dave is Dave. Like I don't give a fuck. Now it's one thing I got from my dad, and it really stuck to me even today. Everybody wore blue to my sister's baby shower. Black and blue. Just be me. Like it, love me, or hate me. So I had that very at a young, like when I got like 21, 22, and I really realized that shit didn't matter to me, and I just became myself. I never looked up to
like social media.
Yeah, social media.
Because that was that's something we grew up with social media.
I mean, we had MySpace and all that type of shit, but like I never cared about what other people thought about my relationship and who I was dating, who I was dealing with. Naturally, I never cared about none of that. Yeah, do you look at some of the stuff and be like, oh, I would like to do some of that stuff one day? Yes, I'm not gonna sit here and say that. But I'm not looking at like they're my model for my relationship. No, because think about social media only gonna show you what they want you to see. You don't see the dark side. You don't see them arguing, yelling, and stuff like that. So like people put out this persona of a perfect relationship.
So what's their what do you see on social media? And we can say what's reality. So like social media can show all the trips they go on, all the dinners they go to, all the stuff they buy. But in reality, that's not how nothing goes. It doesn't. It may look like it, but that's not how it really goes.
I mean, listen. There's some people that have a perception about us. Like let's put it out there. I'll be putting it out there. Some people have this perfect perception of me and my wife. Now listen, I'm not saying you should look up to us as a couple who's young and growing together. Yes, you should definitely look up as when it comes to that situation. But there's a lot of stuff that y'all don't see that we have to deal with as a relationship and as a growing relationship. People don't even realize we are not even a year. For what? I mean, we're a year in our marriage. That's it.
Yeah, we'll be 2 years in March.
We'll be 2 years in March. So, like, we are still a young married couple, but luckily we've been together for a long period of time. The timing of us being together so long, which is going on.
What? Our actual time being all together?
Together as a relationship.
The
9 years, 8 years.
This year it would be 7 years.
10. You round up after 6, right? Yeah, ain't that what you do with my age, nigga? So I'm doing that with the relationship.
7 years.
We've been together for 10 years. Ain't no every 5 years we go up. But nah, so us living together for a while, we understood some things and things just laid out the way it was, and that's how we've been going. But yeah, for people that look at our Instagram and think, the COLES are a great couple, we are a great couple, don't get twisted. But it's some trial and error in there too, in us building that relationship. I think we can ask people that have been together for 40, 50 years, 20, 25 years, they'll tell you the same thing. Nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect. So I got a question. Since we just piggyback and we just talking. No, that's not even a question. This is really like a statement. Me and you having an argument do you carry that argument into a public situation?
What do you mean? Like for other people to hear?
Yeah.
So like if we out somewhere, you mean?
Yeah.
And I disagree with something you do?
Yeah.
No. Bring it back home.
No, you don't remember wait till you get in the fucking car. I always be getting the goddamn car. Yeah, it's not visible.
Everybody in our business. That's number one. Number two, everybody doesn't need to know what's going on in our house. Yes, if you say something I disagree and I'm like, I'm not gonna say, babe, why you do that? That don't make sense. I'm not gonna do that in front of all these people. Cause then everybody gonna be looking at us like, oh crap, then something's going on in their relationship. Or something then there's gonna be a whole nother they did this, they said that. So, private.
No, honestly, it opens up people to have an opinion to your relationship.
Mm-hmm. And then people put their opinion as y'all arguing. That somebody come in and talk about, he did that right, and it'd be a whole nother.
Right. So that's why I was getting at. Like, it's really like if y'all do have arguments with your spouse, keep them in the house between you and her, or him and her, whatever. Or if you really can't wait to get home and y'all two in the car, you have it out in the car. Or if you pulling up to a situation, you're having an argument, you have it in the car. Y'all get out the car, and y'all continue to be whatever. Don't invite other people into your relationship. I see a lot of people do that, and then it builds up, when it comes to family members, a whole perception of you. You can have family members that dislike you because of they heard you arguing with their sister, cousin, or brother, or whatever. Now, if you got that one person in the family now, they can go to an aunt. It is like a trickle down effect. That's what I'm trying to say. So be careful about who you. First of all, don't really tell nobody. I mean, ain't nobody else paying y'all bills but y'all. So if y'all have, and it's not even necessarily about my money. I'm just saying in general. I just use that as a thing. If ain't nobody else paying the bills in motherfucking where we live at, I'm about to say our address. Ain't nobody paying our bills here. It's stuck in between here. Like at the end of the day.
Yeah. No matter what it is. If y'all had an argument right before y'all got to an event, change their face right then and there. Get out that car. I know you can't. Some people can't. Some people need to take it, but just don't bring it into the place. Just even if you come in with a man face, you can just say anything. Don't say y'all was in there arguing.
Yeah, that's true.
Anything. Make up something if you have to, but because then they're gonna ask you what y'all was arguing about, and then it's going, like you said, a trickle effect, and it's gonna go down, down, down. So if you can change, get yourself together before you walk into that event. Have a good time until then y'all can talk about it again after.
And then let's be honest, 9 times out of 10, if it ain't cheating, if it ain't about money, you're gonna get over it. I mean, being honest with you, if it ain't about cheating or money or you doing nothing crazy with somebody's information or something like that, then it's nothing that you probably can't come back from.
Okay, so I have another question here. So when it comes to, and this is my segment of dirty dishes. It's called dirty dishes. Okay, that's the part. But it's based off of like chores, responsibility in the home, things like that. How do we handle it? So like, listen, are we traditional or non-traditional?
Traditional to the extent that we non-traditional when it comes to a lot of things.
Okay, so what are we traditional on?
You do majority of the cooking. I take out the trash. That's like tradition.
That's the two traditional things we need. Pretty much,
because like when it breaks down to it, I wash my own clothes, and it's not because she won't wash my clothes, I won't wash hers. I leave the house more, and I'm always like, so
he washes every week. I don't. I work from home, so I'm in pajamas most of the day. And if I do go out, I might have a couple.
But it's like 1 or 2 days a week during the week,
right?
So so when it comes to that, we're not traditional, because I hear some people men be like, "Oh, nigga, I ain't washing no clothes." Like, we've been like that since we got together though, because she always worked from home, and I always at one point, but
at one point,
But still, regardless, we still always we never wash clothes together. Another thing that's non-traditional, 50-50. Let's just throw it out there.
To a degree,
we are 50-50 to a degree when it comes to our major bills and shit like that. So I mean, that thing nowadays is like taking the fucking world by like storm. This 50-50. Some women say hell no, and some women say this no, this. That shit is crazy to me.
That's another thing about social media. When people saying on social media, men should pay
for everything.
Everything. Women should take care of the house.
Some no. Nowadays, these women say no. Men should pay every bill on God's green earth and get a maid. Like,
I never seen that one. I see where they say men pay all the bills and the woman should take care of the house. So, but like, don't get me wrong, I don't agree to that sentiment. Now, if he can do that and wants to do that, go for it. Me, I prefer to work. I don't like to sit around and just do nothing in my life. Even if it don't work, volunteer or something. But every woman is not the same. Every woman is not the same. So, but to say that what a man should do, no. A man shouldn't have to pay all the bills. I don't know.
Don't agree with that neither. I've never seen that neither. My dad.
Me either.
So at the end of the day, people, when it comes to that, like you said, social media shit, like, okay, let's deep and dive a little bit more into your dirty dishes. Women say that Cheesecake Factory is not acceptable on the first date. What do you say?
That's a lie. That's very acceptable.
They say, I wish I had to listen for them. I wish I was going to be on this. But it was like Cheesecake Factory,
like Red
Lobster.
It don't bother me.
Applebee's.
I don't care for Applebee's, but I will
Chili's.
I love me some chili, so yeah.
So also I'm saying, like, everybody think that you're supposed to get the red carpet treatment on the first date. Now listen, when we first started dating, I asked her to pick anywhere she wanted. Literally. She said, I knew she liked the seafood. She from Philadelphia. I'm like, yo, you know somewhere in Philly that you want to go. And boom, we had our first date. And you picked
Chicken Pete's. And then I picked the one in South Philly. I don't even live in South Philly. That's number one. So I try to be considerate of where he's coming from and where I was at. So, and I thought of Chicken and Pete's because that's right off of 95. You get off and I can just meet him right there.
I'm telling y'all, I didn't listen. When I said this, I like bit my tongue at the same time because I knew I was writing the check. Like, I'm thinking we going to Ocean Prime or some shit. Like, because I've been in situations like that where I let my mouth open up and then it's like, oh shit. You don't want to look like a sucker, like, oh, nah, I ain't mean nothing like that. But when she said chickens and pizza, I even asked her, are you sure? Like, we can go somewhere else. And she's like, nah, I'm cool with it. I can get me a crab cake. Order the crab cake sandwich and eat the bread.
Oh, my God. He ain't going to never let that go.
Order a crab cake sandwich and eat the bread. We sitting there having a nice conversation. I'm thinking she's going to put it together like a hamburger. He proceeds to get plastic fork. And I'm looking, I could have saved my $2.
Oh, my goodness.
I could have saved my $2. Nah, so that's what I say. Like, so, like you saying, like, don't get caught up in the social media hype because that shit is corny.
Because social media is going to tell you so many things of how your first date should be, what you should and shouldn't do on your first date. Okay, going out to dinner. Since we on that. Who should pay the bill?
Okay.
On social media.
Media is always the man.
The man should pay the bill no matter what.
Now listen to this, y'all. We have started because it's all a part of the dirty dishes thing. So. Yeah, according to social media, I'm supposed to pay the bill every time we go out. Now listen, there's times where we go out and I have picked up the bill 3-4 times in a row, which is no issue because I picked it up. It's not like I begged her. I mean, she begged me to do it or anything like that. And then there's times where, babe, I got this. Like, what are you doing? Proceeding to date night. So we started something where we have date night now. Once a month. We try to go once a month. I mean, we do our best.
Yeah,
we're doing good, honestly.
Next 2 months, I don't know. December, for sure. But go ahead.
Oh, yeah, you're right about that. December, but we got so much going on in December. But just speaking about it, like, so we have date nights. I mean, date night, we go out once a month. We go out to eat. And I'm not saying nothing crazy expensive, nothing like that. Us two just go out on a Friday. Most times a Friday or Saturday. We just go out. And when it's her night, I'm supposed to pay for her night?
Okay. That's how I say it. We go back and forth. I find a restaurant and I'll be like, all right, we're going this day.
Right.
And then I'll pay. And he find a restaurant, all right, we're going here this day. And he will pay. I don't see the problem of a woman and a man going back and forth paying dinner.
This is crazy because we're watching this place that me and you just had literally last week. Booth Win, the farmer's market. Yeah. We literally went to the farmer's market. She paid.
I like this little stuff to do.
I was talking about she paid for something, I paid for something. She paid for it's literally like, all right, babe, well, just swipe my card. I don't care this time. And then 9 out of 10, we getting stuff for the house, stuff for us. So it's not like it's a big deal of, oh, I'm just getting it for you. Like, no. Well, when I end up buying the turkey wings and the chicken thighs or some shit. Like, I didn't care. Like, oh, babe, just swipe my card. Okay, cool. Then she, oh, babe, I want this. Oh, I pay for this. It's like, it's always the give and take in a relationship. Don't ever get it twisted. I don't feel like it always should be on one person. If it's always on one person, that one person always got the upper hand. Him or her can throw it in your face. They get burned out, and it's like
they're gonna be done. Like
you're not gonna feel appreciated.
Yeah.
Because it's like after a while, if I'm buying stuff every day for 4 or 5 years in a row, not to say she wouldn't say nothing, but some people might not even say the thank you no more. They're like, oh yeah, nigga, you supposed to do that. Like it's like
they used to it. It's like something they used to now. Like you won't do anyway.
Listen, I can buy the dinner, she can cook it, I still say thank you, and she still say thank you the other way around. A thank you goes a long freaking ways. I tell people that.
It's appreciation. It's appreciating something.
Like you don't have to cook it. I didn't have to buy it, or vice versa. Sometimes I cook and she done bought the stuff. So it's like, oh, thank you, then make your plate or whatever. So it's like, it's not. To me, it shouldn't be nothing hard. It shouldn't be people going back and forth. And you shouldn't keep a list of what the fuck you do for somebody. Well, not. I ain't keeping no list. We married now. We married now.
You was keeping a list prior to us?
I wasn't keeping a list, no. But I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, you know, some people you just go over, and it's like, have you done something for me? I can't say that. I can't say that. I don't know what other people can say. I know when it comes to my relationship, even if she goes to the store and I say I don't want nothing, and she goes to the grocery store, she come out with sparkling water. It's like, oh shit. Right.
Every time I go back, I always call him all day. He gets sick of me. I always call him.
I tell her don't call, and literally, well, babe, I was looking at this, and then I was looking at this. Man, you should have just came. Like, no, I'm not just coming to the store. But no, honestly, so yeah, when it comes to that, people just don't let social media influence your relationship. When a woman comes into a relationship, if you had them notions about that, you let that man know that, because that man might not want to carry that burden. Or might not want to live up to that, because shout out to me and Uncle Reese. We both said this the other day when we were texting each other. I'm just happy I'm married. I'm not in these streets. These streets seem like they mean and vicious. And Dave ain't P2P. I'm not paying to play. I got a PS4, 5. I'm good. It's the only thing I'm playing. So I'm telling y'all this right now. I'm happy I'm not in these streets. My exact words, and yes, you're sitting next to me, I will stick with my headache. I will stick with my headache. I am appreciative of my headache.
I'm no headache.
It was just a word.
Whatever.
But no, I will stick with mine. Them streets is vicious out there. Y'all can have them streets. Y'all can have them streets.
He's a bigger headache.
I'm not a headache. I'm not a headache.
Okay.
I'm a migraine. If you're going to call it a migraine. If you're going to call it what it is. I'm a migraine. I'm not a headache. I'm a migraine.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying. Yeah, you're a big one. It's right here. It's just pounding. Right on the right side of your head. Just pounding.
I wonder why I got gray hair all of a sudden.
Please. Okay, so we talk about like cooking. We talked about how you traditional. So like when it comes to like cleaning, they say women should clean.
Bullshit.
Women should be the one cleaning the house.
The devil's a lie.
The devil's a lie.
Nah, because I hate that. I hate that notion too, because at the end of the day, we both dirty up this motherfucking house. Let's be honest. Like men, we do stuff. Women, they do stuff. At the end of the day, if you see it, just do it. At the end of the day, it's not going to kill you. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to do nothing. Like there's times where, most of the time, I have it when she going, what? I clean the motherfucking bathroom upstairs in our bathroom. She be on FaceTime with me. Yes, she's on FaceTime while she's away from me on vacation.
Excuse me, not much.
But she be like, babe, what you doing? I'm like, babe, I was using the bathroom and I just looked down.
And that was last time we was away.
I was like,
was it the bee or you was killing? Then you killed like a bug or something?
Yeah, I killed the bee. It's the bee. Like you said,
and you was about to sweep something.
Yeah, I would just sweep it up. Then you know how you just start doing something like, oh, we'll just sweep the bathroom real quick. As you know, sweeping the bathroom come to just cleaning the bathroom. She called me like, what are you doing? Like, babe, I'm just cleaning the bathroom. Like, I went from me just sweeping up a bee to clean up the whole bathroom. She like, that's how it normally be. But nah, I don't have them traditional rules of a woman should clean the dishes and the man, fuck that. I dirty them dishes just as much as she do, and I dirty the bathroom just as much as she do. She sweep out the floor when we come together and we just do a whole deep clean of the house. It's not just her by herself and I'm sitting down watching TV. Hell no, that's that.
Yeah,
No,
I
that's
I
diabolical.
was on my break and I just came just cleaned the whole kitchen.
Hey,
Then came in the dining room, wiped, tried to get all the stuff I had for my birthday off the table upstairs. It was just
you just get into a mood of doing something.
Mhm.
It's like me. Well, yesterday I said I'm gonna throw the rug out. Finally threw the rug out and back on the floor. And now I gotta clean it up a little bit and do some other stuff. But it's like I don't like it shouldn't be the woman does it.
Woman should do everything. Yeah.
No, that's just
Yes, we and now I can give a woman. We are a little particular when it comes to certain things, but you got to make sure you let them do what you want them to do. Because some women are like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, not overbearing, but like
particular.
not particular, but like, yeah, I guess you could say particular. They just like it the way they like it.
Like it their way.
I agree, but then if that's how you are, you can't complain. I don't think you could complain if you like a certain way and when they do it and you don't like it the way they do it.
Don't ask me.
And then you can't complain when they don't do it because you complained that when they did do it. If that makes sense.
You said it wrong.
Yeah.
Just don't ask me motherfucking do it if you're gonna turn your face up every time I do it. That's all.
Yeah. That's another thing. So at the end of the day, if you want him to do something or want her to do something, let him do it. Don't, even if it's not how you want it, as long as it's clean.
Yeah, don't chastise me.
Yeah.
Because if you do that, yeah, you're gonna get what you asked for. And then it's gonna be, babe, why you don't never do this? Because I'm tired of you making your face every time I do it. So to avoid that, you show me, and I can say this, we both are, I forgot the word I'm looking for, like receptive of showing each other new things. Because my profession is dealing with cleaning a lot. So she will ask me, like, babe, can you get this out of this? And I'm like, yeah. And she look at me like, how, nigga? And then, of course, I don't even want to tell her my secrets all the time. And then when I do it, she be like, oh, you really did that? Like, yeah. And then there's some things like talking about cooking. Like, how you do this and how you do that. And it's like, we are both receptive of getting information from each other. So if you like something a certain way, you say it. Mm-hmm. Even when it comes down to like even the food, like I don't like nothing fried and smothered. Like it took me a minute to tell her because I didn't know how she was gonna react to it because some people just don't like when people say something about their cooking. And once I realized like she wasn't gonna chew my head off, I was like, man, I don't care for smothered. She was like, well, you know, hell, I hate that shit. You're like, you do, but she was eating it. I was tearing them turkey chops up. I don't care for the texture of being fried.
But I stopped doing it fried. I started just baking them.
That's what I'm saying. But at one point you were doing them
fried.
Smothered. I'm like, I don't like this shit. Like, why you fry it and just put a whole bunch of gravy on top? Like, I didn't understand the concept because I didn't grow up with my grandparents or my dad or anybody cooking like doing the smothered thing. It was either fried or baked with gravy on top. It wasn't both combined. Yeah, no, I mean, as long as you're receptive of what somebody's saying and knowing that somebody like you are a way better cook than me, and me knowing certain things about cleaning carpets and shit like that, you be like, oh babe, can you do this? How you do this? Like this, show me, and then I show her. And it's like, all right, cool. Then as you know, she passing it on to mom, to me, everybody. Like, do this, and David said, do this, and it's gonna come out like right. So it's like being receptive of it can let you open up so you can do stuff more, and you know how the person likes it done.
Right, that's true. So, okay, we're gonna go. This can be the last thing. We can go back. I want to go back to date night. What is a date night for you? What is considered date night for you?
I have two versions of date nights. There's two versions of date nights. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so we got into this the other day. Date night could be two things. It could be an expensive ass dinner and you take your ass home.
That's considered date night.
That's a date night. Or a date night could be an expensive dinner with an activity. There are the two versions of date nights to me.
Okay, so even so, if you go to an expensive dinner, you can't do
I'm taking my ass home. We go to Ruth Chris, I'm taking my ass home. We go to Steak 48, I'm taking my ass home. We go to Ocean Prime, I'm taking my ass home.
Any of those.
Yeah, anything with the bills over 300, I mean like no 250. Yeah, I'm taking my ass home. I don't want to spend no more money.
Okay, but if it's like a simple like we want Yard House and something to eat. I mean something to eat like the Yard House and then an activity. Yeah, that's considered a date night.
It's a full date night with activity.
Okay.
Other one is
But that's not what you told me. You said dinner is just dinner. That's not considered date night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I have Rico form to tell you there's an expensive ass date night.
Okay.
Where you get a high price ass meal and we take my ass home.
Okay.
Or we can do an inexpensive, good food, inexpensive but good food, and we can do a escape room, a bowling, laser tag, or was it VR, like something like that. Like I'm with that. As long as I ain't break the bag on dinner,
Right.
I'm cool. If I broke the bag on dinner, take me the fuck home.
That makes sense. My date night, consists of, I like to do an activity and dinner, yes, and then at the end maybe a dessert. Like go get some ice cream or something.
I don't get ice cream.
You know, but if it was cheesecake or cake, he would go get it.
If it's ice cream, I'm being kicked out the bed.
A dessert. It could be cheesecake, it could be cake, it could be ice cream, but some type of dessert. That's my. And like I said, it don't gotta be. We can go to Chili's for all I care, and I can get me a margarita and a triple dipper, and I'll be the happiest person in the world. Okay.
See, but I'm with that though. Chili's, an activity, and then go to order Cheesecake Factory, get delivered to the house. When we pull up to the house, I'm with that. That makes sense to me. I'm not breaking the bank. That's not breaking the bank at all.
Yeah. So I know our next date night sometime. I don't know when, but we're going to do an activity in a reasonable price restaurant. So we want to do something with
date night on you this right November.
I'm poor, y'all. But yes, it's me.
She hit me for back-to-back months.
Wow.
You hit me for back-to-back months?
September and October?
Yes, you got me.
September. Date night you talking about?
Nifty 50.
Nifty 50 was in September? Yes. Oh yeah, it was.
And then, of course, I had to show off for her birthday, so that was just a must.
Yes. Okay, and also your November. What we record November 8th for the following weekend, whatever that, the 15th maybe. So the 15th, so 13th. November 13th. Look out for our show.
It's dropping or
the first episode?
It dropped
the 13th, right? If it's the first, yeah, the 13th. That's the Thursday.
Y'all going with Thursday?
Yeah.
I need to talk to y'all editor before y'all just say what day y'all
The 13th of November. Look out for our first episode. Girls, it's me, Ashley, CC, and Shy. Us 4 girls spilling the tea. Look out for our show. Yes. They put a clip right here about us.
First, before y'all come out with a date, when I asked y'all a date, y'all never
the 13th. I'm telling him now. The 13th. First episode.
Rock Boys Network has a lot of shows.
The 13th.
Jesus.
Don't forget.
I ain't gonna bully.
Put it on your calendar.
Bullying Thursdays or something.
Thursdays is our show night.
So what time is it coming out?
We could discuss that with the editor then.
What time? 12 o'clock? 11 o'clock? What?
No, we didn't decide the time, but we could discuss that in a later date.
Jesus, be your own wife and your best friend and your auntie Snickerdoodle and Ashley. Who Ashley? Ashley like my sister, best friend / whatever how you want to call her. She got like a weird
your
name.
sister,
sister / best friend. Yeah. That's what Ashley is. Yeah, man. It be your own people, man. Jesus, just put the workload on Dave.
Yes, that's it. That's what we do.
Put the workload on me. Clock it.
We gonna spill that tea. When we get out there, y'all, I think we're gonna be popping. Them guys gonna be wishing they was like us. We're gonna eventually gonna get merch and all of it. Y'all gonna love our stuff.
I ain't say y'all product is not gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's on the Rock Boys Network. But listen, I have no problem with it. I hope I want y'all to have success. The more success y'all have, the more we have success together. So at the end of the day, that's all that matters. So look out for
Girl Spill That Tea. Yes, Girl Spill That Tea.
Girl Spill That Tea. Promo has been all over.
Yes, he gonna post it right here.
Relax. You gotta relax. You got so relax with telling me what I inserted at.
Right here.
She's gonna insert it because she's editing this.
Right. No, I'm not.
But nah, honestly though, I mean, Girl Spill That Tea, that's gonna be a dope show. Shout out to them and all their success they're going to have and continue to have right here on the Rock Boys Network.
Yes.
With me being a executive producer.
Okay.
Clock it.
We're not clocking it.
Yes, we are clocking it. Nah, for real though. Y'all joke gonna be dope. The guys, we gonna get some things straightened. We got a little straightening in the house to clean up a little bit. And Savage Gyms is coming. I have somebody that's going to really host that show and will do a great job.
They came out before us, y'all remember?
No. Our idea
came out before us.
Yes, our idea definitely came out before y'all. We inspired y'all.
Oh.
That's what we do around here.
Oh.
We motivate our wives.
Oh.
See, you know what I mean? Three of the wives, husbands is all in one group chat.
Oh.
So we inspired them, to elevate them. We always want the best. Okay. We always want the best. Just like, you know what I mean? We shared our COLES relationship with the wives.
We did.
See? So, like, I mean, so it's all about uplifting, and we're going to get this money together. We fucking up the YouTube algorithm. So I'm going to Rock Boys Network with all the shows we have coming out. Honestly, though, shout out to them for doing that, though. It's going to be dope. The women coming together, giving y'all their perspective of a relationship or...
We're going to tell y'all all about them husbands because they crazy.
Yeah, we crazy. They married crazy. How does that sound?
They crazy, y'all. We gonna let y'all know the real tea.
Hey, man, Savage Gyms. I'm not saying we're going to talk about the women, but we will talk about women and a lot of stuff going on. See, ours is a little bit different, though. We have people that's single, still looking for love, a little bit different than,
we all in relationships. Yeah. We are married and one about to be married. Right. Yes, she's a fiance.
So ours is a little bit more different than us, but hopefully we can still get our message out. It's like y'all get your message out to the people.
It might be, that'd be good because y'all can get all different perspectives. Married, single, and look, and that's just in a relationship.
Yeah, right. Some people just wishing somebody come back to them.
That too. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that I can't wait. I can't wait for y'all to see them. I'm excited. I'm very excited.
You excited for your show?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Well, they be dropping once a week when I edit it.
Catch us. I don't know the time, but Thursdays.
Ain't this like a female dog? I get told what day. Y'all don't know my Rock Boys Network schedule. We got a lot of programs going on
Thursdays.
Yes, we do.
What?
Thursdays?
Yes.
Technically, you gonna be technical?
Yes, be technical.
Once I edit the basketball when it actually comes out Thursday, even though we recorded Wednesday.
Okay.
So.
But you record on Wednesday. Ours is gonna be already.
I said. Did you hear what I said?
Anyway,
do you have another topic, or we done?
If you would like to keep going, we can.
I got another couple minutes for you. I ain't got too much for you. You know what I mean?
Okay, hold on. Let me look at my phone. I got notes.
Yeah, she be doing me. I gotta deal with over here, man.
I got notes over here.
She got notes.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna tell nobody who your notes is.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Scheduling time together.
Oh, see, listen. Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah.
This is perfect for somebody that works a weird work schedule because I don't go to work until midday basically, and I don't get off till late in the evening. Of course, I record like a million shows, which I'm the Steve Harvey of this network. So I don't care what it is. I will not compromise Tuesday. Now we might have to make a change because no, we won't though. Because I thought you were supposed to do that other one before. Yeah, but you're not doing that.
Get off at my regular food.
Oh, yeah. So okay. I can step back on that. I'm not making no changes. Tuesday is our day. Now, we eat dinner pretty much every day with each other unless she's really watching something and I'm just want to watch something totally different. So for the most part, we have dinner time together. And Tuesday, we have, from the time I get home until we go to bed, we are really with each other.
I think, but we do that. But I think we should add something towards that. Add something to that. I mean, like, we should not be on our phones. No.
So I'm not going to. The reason why is that because when dinner, even if it's not our day, when dinner come, you literally hang up or I hang up too. So we're not like on the phone and eating dinner and watching TV. So it's not.
Something like social media. Like, no.
We really don't. I mean, I don't think we really be on it like that. I mean,
no, I'm just saying.
If you want to just like, I don't think neither one of us are like ignoring each other while we. Yeah, so
we're both on the phone. Like we all talking. Like it was a group of us talking.
And that's the other thing I was just about to say. But on Tuesdays we hang up the phone.
I'm saying even if it's on Tuesday, like if like you come in and say I'm on the phone with CC and Shy, and Maurice and them in the background, we all just having a conversation.
But that's not dinner time.
Yeah, probably most likely ain't
When we sit down, to me,
eating.
when I mean dinner time, like she's preparing dinner when I come home, and if I feel like I might jump in the shower real quick, and then boom, by the time I get out the shower, dinner ready. When we go to sit down, she's hanging up. I'm probably finishing the last text in the group until I get done dinner or we get done watching what we watching. Then we might still sit. Once the show is over, wherever we watching, we still sit with each other. Then we might pull out our phones more unconsciously. Then it'll be on our phone. But for that period, we have a conversation and we talk about something and we watch our we watch our show and we go about our time from there. But what I was about to say is, like you said, even when it's not like our quote unquote Tuesday night, we still, like I said, we still sit down and eat with each other. And if, like you said, we having a group conversation where Reese and Tino's on the phone, like you and Shy and Cece on the phone, then yeah, that's just a group conversation. That's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Because we all chiming in. Normally, it's the wives on the phone and the husbands in the background. That's how it normally be. And we just all talking, talking about whatever, our trips or talking about whatever we got going on at the time and stuff like that. Really consider that because that's what we got. We got a marriage group. So we all married. So it's like we all bouncing ideas off each other, and that's the beauty of having that relationship. Honestly, is having Shy, CC, of course, eventually EE Time and Ashley. Sean. EE Time is his YouTube and Instagram. But Sean P. Yeah, so like that's the beauty of having that. But we don't sacrifice Tuesdays. We don't, honestly. I don't care how much I record. So speaking about that, even when I do have to record something, actually Mondays I don't record no more like that.
Talk about that on Look at the Date.
So we will sit down and like Mondays now that I'm not recording wrestling, I have wrestling on my iPad. And we watch football on the big screen. And normally that's when like Shy, CC, and we all watching the game together. Like that's dope as shit. Like and that's just us all being together having fun. Like laughing. We all talking about our fantasy football leagues and what's going on.
Hyping each person up like okay.
But that's still like good time. And then like you said, spending other time with us is our schedules in the once a month.
Going to dinner.
Date night. We do other stuff too. It's not just like
okay. So it's date night because when you do is date night ordering food and coming home and watching a movie?
Yeah, it could be.
Would you consider that a date night?
Yeah.
Okay, I love it.
If you, because she know me, I don't like going out like that. No. I mean, I have not bucked that date night not once. I have been going with it because Nifty 50s was a go out. We didn't eat there. We came at home and watched the rest. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So we have no problem. I have no problem. Quality time. And it's not, don't get me wrong, y'all. It's not about spending the money. Even though I keep saying it like that. It's not about spending the money, honestly. Because if she come to me and say I ain't got it, and vice versa, we say that to each other, it is what it is. We figure it out from there. It's not
we end up making something in the house together.
Yeah. So, like, it's not a big deal about spending the money. It's about being with your significant other. What I was getting at was, she know I have a crazy recording schedule, so it's like, lately it's been, what? It's the Sunday, really. So it's only been 2 days. And then, of course, me and her do our thing normally on the weekend as well. So she goes with it, and she knows it. Like Sunday around 5:30, 5:45, I'm getting the computer ready to start recording.
Because I know I'm seeing right back here at 8 o'clock. This is the other game.
So like, boom. So we'll watch. Or if we recording late, it's like, you know what I mean, we gonna sit there. I'm gonna bite my nails all the way till time to press record to watch the game. Yeah, being around your significant other. Yeah, we do that a lot. We had jumped like last week. She just said, "Come on, let's go up to the farmers market." There was no planning of that. We just went.
Would you consider that a date?
I mean, now you said it, yes. But that's just us being out
and get some food for me. Go walk around, see what we see. Dates to me, it doesn't have to always be dinner, a movie, something. Date night can be just me and him driving somewhere, like going for a ride. I think there's a date, like us just vibing the music or anything. It's just like I'm not like a lavish person.
You like lavish things, but it's not. It's not the end of. You like everybody like lavish things.
Like what I like lavish. I don't think I like lavish things.
You don't think you like lavish things at all?
What? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm very plain Jane.
No, you are. I'm saying, but okay, lavish. What is considered lavish?
I think when you say lavish, I think of brand. That's not me. That's what I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. When you hear the word lavish, what do y'all think? I think brands. And if it's brands, right, I'm not that person.
Oh, because you wasn't raised like that.
And I'm not plain Jane. I said plain Jane, but I'm not plain Jane. Yes, I like stuff like, let me see, like he got me an Apple Watch. Like this, what's this? Pandora. That's not cheap, but it's not extremely expensive.
Yeah, it's not $14,000 carat bracelet.
Right. So like that. Like I wear Uggs. I'm not Uggs. I use Crocs all the damn time. I don't think that's because of the lavish. I'm a Croc girl. That's all I can wear. I would wear Crocs all day if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm Torrid. Torrid is very non-name brandish. I wear Torrid all day.
I mean, name brands people are criminal by name.
I wear 302 City Boys if I could. I can.
I say you can.
Yeah, I wear them all day if I want to.
Back of your hoodie, done by me.
Right. This. Yeah.
Yeah, I got out of name brands a while ago. I mean, if it's not lavish, I mean, everybody. Okay, I take that back. Everybody like gifts. That's what I was getting.
Okay, yes,
it's not necessary.
Nice gift.
Yeah, she loves gifts. I think every woman loves gifts. I think everybody. I don't even want to gentrify that. I think everybody loves gifts because, like I said, I love gifts too. And it could be, babe, I got you a pack of honey buns. Now I'm simple king. Give me some honey buns when I was eating candy. Give me some gummy worms. Listen. So, I mean, we all like gifts. Lavish wasn't necessarily thing. We all like gifts, especially spontaneous gifts.
Right.
Because she got a plenty of, just because I was at the mall, I got her a necklace. Got her a charm. She's like, what the hell is this for? I don't know. I seen it and I just bought it. Thank you. Like, super appreciative. Like, nothing like throwing it back. Like, oh my God. She's like, oh. I mean, don't get it wrong. Anything I pick out, I've pretty much been doing pretty good when it comes to the jewelry. So, when it comes to that, it's like, oh, I like that. Like, that's why she got a damn little case full of goddamn
charm,
a
necklace charm.
When I first met her, she didn't.
I never wore a necklace.
It's crazy though, because I got her and her mom both, because they both said they didn't have an everyday chain. Now the chains that they wear every day,
I got mine on right now. I gotta get a new one.
Yeah, the chains I got them there. Now they have everyday chains. They both of them wear them faithfully. Nah, they're appreciative of everything. So yeah, I mean, we all love gifts. We all love having things. Do it for your partner when they least expect it. Like there are times where I run to the store.
It's the little things.
I would say it's always a little thing. It's never nothing. What she can say, she wanted a flounder hoagie, and boom, she got it. And I bought a Pepsi because I know she wanted a Pepsi.
Like, I just asked for it.
Like, it's constantly, if you've been with your person, you understand your person, you won't do it. Like, she eat crabs and she don't got a Pepsi. If I'm at the store and I know she got crabs, I have a Pepsi. But then she go in the refrigerator and be like, you know what I need? Like, yeah, it's like, you want that burp after you're eating the crabs. Like, it makes sense. Like, and she do the same thing, like she said. She look and see, I got Gatorade. I got a Gatorade. Boom, buy him Gatorade. Hang out with sparkling water. It's like, shit, like, okay.
I'm trying to get him onto a new sparkling water because the one he wants.
Oh, that joint is good, though. I mean, but I'm open to try. Yeah. I'm not one of the people like, no, I'm stuck on that. We find something that's better and ain't going,
So any suggestions, put them my way.
Sparkling water, y'all.
Questions.
Sparkling water. So that's what we love. It's like, so we all love giving each other and getting each other gifts. Listen, with that being said, I'm your boy Dave, CEO Coles.
And I'm Misha.
And this was another Coles Relationship Podcast. And we will catch y'all on the next one.
See y'all.